Hi, it's Britters from the world-famous CFOX. Today I'm joined by...
Patrick Wilson.
Scott Schreiner of Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
We've just caught you after releasing the Black Album and the Teal Album. Especially interested in the Teal Album.
Are you?
A very interesting artistic endeavor. Were there any covers that were left on the floor that didn't make it to the album?
I mean, we talked earlier about what would be fun to do, but not really. Like, we were pretty business-like about the whole thing. There was a big list of songs, and from which we chose those ones. And I mean, this whole thing is insane to me, so I love it.
And it's true that it was a stem off of kind of crowd outcry to do the Africa cover, and then it just kind of spiraled from there?
Yeah, the girl from Cleveland. Of course, I can't remember her name. She was super sweet. She started this whole Twitter meme fest about we should cover Africa, and it just spiraled out of control from there. And of course, we decided to do Rosanna and just give that to her, and she's all whatever.
We wanted to pick songs that everybody would know. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like if we do a festival and there's 40,000 people there and 10,000 are Weezer fans, we want to play stuff that the other 30,000 would be like, oh yeah, I love that song, and have a good time too.
Totally. What do you think is the recipe for an excellent cover? What's the secret?
Well, you need Pat Wilson on the drums. That's the first thing. And you need the magical tones of Rivers' voice.
Step two.
I don't know. No, I think on this record, because we had thought like, well, let's do something different with it. You know what I mean? And try a whole different approach. And then we're just like, not really worked out as well. Like we played it kind of true to the record, but like how we would just play it as a band. So I don't know. It has like a Weezer stamp on an already great song that's kind of true to the original.
There, some fans and critics are keen on the shift in your sound over the past few years. Was there anything in particular that has influenced this shift to maybe a softer sound to Weezer, or?
We literally don't know what we're doing.
That's okay.
That's the secret to the Weezer, is no plan, go. And there you have it.
I think there's new things available, and we want to try new things. And then Dave Siddick, the producer, was really keen on some different kind of sounds. I think we were excited about that with him. Mark Rankin did Teal, and Dave Siddick did Black.
Okay.
We'd never worked with Siddick, so I think our managers and us were like, let's just try somebody totally different.
Okay.
Did TV on the radio, did the Yeah Yeah Yeahs record, and a bunch of other stuff. We're like, yeah, cool, let's try it.
Okay.
And he was such a maniac.
Yeah.
And we really had quite a time with him.
It's not easy being on the road. Are there any must-have or like survival things for you to be able to make it through?
I like Greek yogurt with nuts. That's good. I used to drink a lot of Clase Azul, which is a lovely tequila. I'm kind of off that now. LaCroix waters. You don't have that much. Do you have that here? LaCroix?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We have a way of like spreading out and then coming together because we're pretty close together for a lot of time.
Yeah.
So it helps to have some space. I've been having a good time this tour, getting out and running around a little bit, getting outside. It's helped.
Canada loves Weezer, but does
Canada?
Okay, that's the answer. And is there anything? Do you have like any quintessential Canadian memory, or any quintessential Canadian experience? Just like bumping into a beaver on the street, or.
It's funny you say that. I just
staying in an igloo hotel, something like that.
There was a gay pride parade in Halifax once. I saw that. That was cool. Halifax was cool. St. John's, remember that? St. John's is wild, way out there in the maritime stuff. Yeah, it was crazy. A lot of hot rods. Oh yeah, Dawson Creek way up there. Penticton, lovely Penticton.
Booming metropolis of
Loves me some
Penticton.
Penticton. Williams Lake was a brief stopover while it was snowing. I know the locals call it Bill's Puddle. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm really impressed that you remember those towns because they're small. Do you prefer playing a festival or do you prefer the arena shows?
This arena tour has been really fun. We did festivals for a couple, 2 or 3 years, and had a great time. And I think that's kind of when we started doing more covers, like I was talking about before. But now we finally get to do arenas, and we're still doing a bunch of covers. But anyways, it's just been fun. Like, this is a powerful building. Like this particular building, I feel.
Yeah.
Like it's some kind of like energy pool here.
It's good
I don't know if
people.
it's from all the hockey or blood that's been shed or whatever it is, but I don't know. Arenas have been fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. It's been great chatting with you.